In the dimly lit halls of Sandringham House, the winter of 1936 settled heavily upon its royal occupants. King George V, burdened by the shadows of illness, lay weakened and tethered to his final days. His affliction, a severe case of chronic bronchitis, left him resting uneasily, drifting between the realms of wakefulness and a gentle slumber. The royal family, gathered in quiet consternation, awaited the impending departure of their sovereign. The gravity of this inevitable event weighed most ardently upon Lord Dawson of Penn, the king's principal physician. As dusk fell on 20th of January, the melancholic certainty of the king's decline loomed ever closer. In delicate discussions, masked in both necessity and reverence, Dawson approached Queen Mary and the Prince of Wales, delicately airing the sentiment that perhaps the king's journey ought not to stretch into unnecessary suffering. The prince, soon to ascend as Edward VIII and the Queen Consort, contemplative yet resolute, nodded in solemn agreement. Within Dawson's contemplative soul, another motivation stirred uneasily, a desire for simplicity and grace in the king's passing. Days later, revealed in diary entries only uncovered in 1986, his intentions spoke not only of mercy, but of timing. It was Dawson's belief that such a monumental demise deserved the decorum provided by the morning issue of The Times, the newspaper's prestige far surpassing the quotidian clatter of evening tabloids. As night deepened and the illustrious walls stood witness, Dawson, with steady hands, approached the king. The last rites delivered by the archbishop preceding, the doctor prepared the curious concoction: 3/4 gram of morphine and a full gram of cocaine. He administered the lethal elixir directly into the king's jugular vein, designed to cure suffering, but instead facilitating a swifter conclusion. Within the span of 40 calculated minutes, the quiet realm around the once noble figure drew its final breath. At 11:55 p.m., the heart that had beat with royal conviction came to an undisturbed halt. The official release modestly recounted a tale of a peaceful progression towards eternal rest, withholding the delicate truths of the physician's hand. For decades, this discreet act remained a concealed chapter of history until Lord Dawson's reflections surfaced like a ghost from the past, casting new light upon ethical discussions and unveiling a new narrative of regicide. This revelation, steeped in historical intrigue, remains a point of observation for historians and ethicists, a testament to the nuanced layers of duty, compassion, and controversy within the royal annals of time. Was this murder and high treason, or an act of mercy? Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more royal history at your fingertips.